And that's it, you know. I mean, if nobody else's job here,
none of them anyway.
If you're coming to,
LaBella fell in. Look at that.
I'm just. It might be a bad thing.
Oops.
You know.
Bye, LaBella.
People will do so much better than Periscope. That's what I'm gonna say.
You know what? I appreciate what you're saying, and I
honestly don't think Nutmeg Mama's a nurse either, because and Nutmeg Mama, not only does she support the fact that Neville lies about being a nurse, Nutmeg Mama, her advice was to educate yourself. How the fuck is a nurse going to tell you to educate yourself? She also refers to Dr. Google.
Let me tell you.
I don't think Nutmeg Mama's a fucking nurse either.
Because you decided to call up.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties.
Start crying and acting like you lost 8 patients or 14 patients or whatever in the last few days.
Yes, this isn't one.
And
it's,
then you decided to start screaming and crying to people to please not take the vaccine, because that's the whole reason all these people died within 2 days. He took the vaccine. All he had was low. He came in because the sugar was low. All he needed to do was eat a candy bar, but instead he got the vaccine and he dropped fucking dead, you know? And then there was this other chick who cut her finger with the nail clippers, and she needed a Band-Aid.
What up, Sonia?
And then she just dropped dead, and then we found out she took the vaccine 2 days ago. And then there was this another patient. He came in because he had a bruise on his finger, and he couldn't figure out why there was this like little bruise right there. And he thought maybe you've got like I don't know. I thought you had maybe like a laser machine that could take the bruise away. And they were like, no, sorry. And he dropped dead right there in front of her because
not only is Nutmeg co-signing this shit, which she'll flip on because the entire crowd went against it.
Brought her kid in because her kid got hold of the scissors and cut her hair all fucking uneven and shit. And so then when she cut her hair all uneven, she was like, damn. That really sucks. And then the kid fucking dropped dead because she had just gotten the vaccine 2 days ago because, you know, she was qualified because of whatever was wrong with her. But all she really went in.
Not only is Nutmeg co-signing this shit, but her advice was almost as pathetic as Neva's trying to explain nursing. Sorry.
Any more questions? Yeah, and the guy who couldn't stop shitting, he had fucking diarrhea. So he came in to see if he could give some antidiarrheal, and he fell over dead because, you know, oh shit, his mom said he had fucking vaccine 2 days ago.
What the fuck is she even talking about?
And with our, you know, in our field, in my
Let's see if I can do this.
I don't have anybody. I can't talk to people. So you know how
I wish you wouldn't talk to people now.
Phone call from your kid, you gotta run to the bathroom, and even if you don't even have damn privacy, because it's always so lurking in the other stall.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna drop because you know.
Because you're not really a nurse, Nutmeg Mama.
I'm getting told to drop.
I literally don't think Nutmeg Mama is a nurse either. Her advice was weak as fuck, and she's co-signing this fucking liar.
She is a nurse, but she should be able to speak just as much as me. Somebody said something about the code of ethics. Let me tell you about the code of ethics.
She called into Don Lot Scoop to garner sympathy and attention by crying about losing patients that may or may not be hers.
That's unethical.
As a nurse.
What is not?
And now Gina may be scooping Don Lot Scoop. But I heard a little bit of Don Lot's, and I didn't believe it then either.
What, Nina?
Here comes Courtney versus Neva.
Why is there?
I swear, it's like
she had already. So what did you like that?
Don Lot, I can't talk to Courtney. I'm sorry.
You can't talk to nobody, Mal.
No, you can't.
I'm not.
There's Neva, Officer Wings, the Trailer Park Queen, the lady who has movements about saving kids. All these fucking people are trying to be something they're not. Every fucking one of them.
Everybody doubts you're a nurse. You have heard it from
How hard is that?
You have denied.
Is he live again?
You have not wanted to prove anything. I think right now, just
no,
like
this
last
one was
night,
from
just
a couple
like
of 2
what
hours
Nina
ago.
did, with her revealing.
Hey, Nutmeg Mama, I don't think you're a fucking nurse. Let's see your degree. Why don't you? Everybody's demanding Neva's proof. I'm asking Nutmeg Mama to show some type of proof. I think you're full of shit. If you are a nurse, you're horribly spoken and not very convincing.
That you are in fact a nurse.
Okay.
And you can answer any question that anybody has
Okay.
and just be done with it.
All right.
If you don't want this
We have nurses in here.
if you don't want this to continue, do it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna drive. Who are you going?
And while we're calling people out, David G. Esquire, show us a diploma, please, or a bar registration certificate, or anything official. I'm questioning your ass too.
Wow. Anymore. I feel like I have to protect myself now.
No, you don't have to protect shit. You just need to shut the fuck up.
No, I do.
So other people can protect themselves from your bitch ass lying ass mouth.
You know,
This is all about getting people to know about Gina's raffle. What up, Tomcat?
is out of the country.
Show us anything
And-
official.
I was not called all of this. I didn't want all of y'all to
Please.
And why did you lie to all those people?
Wrong, bitch. I
Hold
don't
on a
fucking
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, baby.
What's going on, bro?
I didn't want y'all
Wait a
to be
minute,
confused
baby.
and afraid.
I'm gonna keep talking.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave.
It's not my purpose. It's not.
Gringo's kissing Courtney's ass. Sushi was kissing Courtney's ass. Oh, Courtney, you were absolutely amazing. You only sounded slightly retarded when talking to a complete and total liar. Oh my God, Courtney, you're so great.
And I'm not trying to put on no goddamn Oscar performance.
I'm telling you, they're
I'm
fucking
saying-
glorified ass wipers.
Something, baby. That's far from an Oscar performance, first of all.
Oh
And
my
that ain't why
God.
you came on here. You came on here with that excuse so you could delve into the facts to fucking preach your fucking bullshit
He is in full Joe Simon
into
attack mode.
something that is gonna
Tomcat, Joe Simon's ass just fucking winked. He just puckered.
Why you let your husband go out of the country then? What's he doing over there?
Oh, Lord. You
Is he
can't
working
leave the
in
fucking
big
country.
prestigious
I've been trying to leave the country since fucking March.
7 of his patients died this morning too.
My people, these are people that, and let me tell y'all what happened.
Here comes the fake crying. Cue the fake
When I
crying.
was getting ready to
Oh
go.
God, here we go with
I
this.
had like 80 some odd people in here 10 minutes ago. The scope went down. They all went back into fucking Gina Baby scope. My scope went down. My phone died. I kept watching on the laptop. And literally everybody that was in here went back in there.
And unzipped my sweater. And I said, oh my God, this lady thinks I'm getting ready to leave her by herself. So I called her family.
I know.
Now, I'm not even supposed to talk to her family unless something's going
Listen,
on with her. Only
I'm being honest. I was a nursing student for 1 semester, okay? I realized that I was not a nurturing person, that I could never wipe anybody else's ass. I had to wipe my grandma's ass when she was old and bad. And I realized that I can never wipe anyone else's ass other than my own again in life.
You're not supposed to call the family unless something's going on. Don't you think if
Yeah, right.
a fucking woman snatched you by your clothes and unzipped and screamed, please don't leave me here, that means something's going on?
That's not
Which
cool.
means you're allowed to call
Yeah. No, Mandy CRN's definitely a nurse.
this critical care nurse.
Nutmeg Mama says, I called families all damn day. Families are half the job. I'm willing to bet money that if Nutmeg Mama is a nurse, she's an LPN and not an RN.
You fucking
Thank
lying bitch. This woman is a fucking danger to anyone.
If she's a danger, what are you, Gina? You're queen of the trailer park. We know that much. But if she's a danger with all of her yelling and screaming and manipulating, what the fuck are you? Yes, they do. I've gotten phone calls from nurses. Tons of them. Dr. Lecter's mask is a nurse,
she's
too.
in ready to just break it all down now with some more. Oh, I need some fucking more attention. I need y'all to feel bad for me because I'm so hurt. I've had so much on my shoulders because when people cry that people fucking believe that shit because nobody wants to see people.
Gina's neighbors have got to be like either fucking crackheads that are afraid to call the cops or they've already tried to fucking kill her twice.
Because of course it's your fucking job to call the families, for Christ's sake. You think I ain't never been in the hospital? You think I ain't never had somebody in the hospital that I took care of for 30 days at a time? You think I haven't been one?
Gina, what would you be doing working in a hospital? You're not a nurse.
My daddy snatched a nurse and wouldn't let go of her.
She fake cries a lot.
Out on the fucking medicine he was on. And she could barely get fucking off of him. And then when she did get off of him, they had to strap his ass down, and they fucking she fucking got off of his case to go work another case. It was the medicine's fault. But bitch, don't fucking tell me when.
No, it's not the medicine's fault. She just said that her daddy snatched a nurse and they had to call her to get him off of her. Meanwhile, you attacked a waiter in Las Vegas, so I see there's a fucking history of violence in your family.
According to you, to call somebody
abusive violence, Gina, and that's where you got it from. Your daddy. You just fucking said that. From your daddy who snatched a fucking nurse. Your words, bitch.
You know why? Because the doctors aren't there the whole time. The doctors check the charts in the fucking morning unless somebody's dead. That's why they're not the ones that call you all the time. With what the fuck's going on.
Verbal and physical, exactly. And emotional, because she's manipulating all of them. That's abuse.
You know how many things
covers the fucking gamut.
Don't have a damn thing to do with the doctor. As in situations like that, when people are frantic, what's the fucking doctor gonna do?
Operation? Yeah, I killed that fucking guy a couple of times myself. Xanax and Ambien? Is that what you want?
You block this bastard because this is serious, dog. Never.
Block that bastard because it is serious and she's lying.
I'm talking. I know.
I'm talking.
I called this woman's daughter and I said, listen, I need you guys to come to the parking lot.
Listen to this story.
I don't know who's in town.
God only knows. She's probably going to have to, she's either going to be on fries or on the grill because she's going to have to make that money she ain't making here.
And give you play by play. Meet me, come to the, I can't let you in the building. I can't let you
listen to this story. This is almost unbelievable. Just listen to this shit.
Put your motherfucking phones down. I'm going to look away while I say this.
Scream.
Okay, so the nurse that's not supposed to call someone's family on the phone. I'm not going to look. The nurse that just said she's not allowed to call someone's family on the phone. Just said she called someone's family on the phone. And not only did she call them on the phone, she summoned them all to the parking lot of the fucking facility, the major hospital critical care unit that she works, so that she could give them.
If she's treating COVID patients, she's in protective gear. No fucking way she's going to take all that shit off to leave the hospital, come back, and get all new PPE. Sorry.
So you're not even allowed to call them on the telephone. So you go, you know what? I'm going to go one step further than that, and I'm going to drag them to the fucking parking lot so I can give them play-by-play, because apparently if I tell them over the phone, it might come out different. Maybe if I talk on the phone to them, maybe I'll sound like a Chinese person
I believe it.
Or a Turkish person or.
It's why she's reacting to it in the manner in which she is. She's stirring up her greasy grandmas into pitchfork and torch mode,
to change
which
all
opens
my words
the fucking
to another
wallet.
language that I don't think they'll understand over the phone. Is that okay?
I'd be worried for Joey too.
Is that where I'm at right here? Let me scroll back. Is that where we're at right now? Maybe that's why she's always in her car.
Somebody said if Glock and Churchy had a kid, it would be Neva.
And it does sound like a nursing home situation if it's anything, and that in itself is going to make me crazy.
Yeah, swipe and invite, guys. There were 80 people in here 10 minutes ago, and they all went back into her scope.
So, okay, all right. Well, let's see what the play-by-play that you get. This is where she was at. She summoned them to the parking lot when she wasn't even supposed to call them, but she can't let them in. So she's going to give them a play-by-play in the parking lot. That's where we're at. Let's see what the play-by-play is. This should be amazing.
ICU, but you can at least come down. And I called my friend. I have a security guard who is my friend. I have people in the who are my friends. And I said, y'all let her daughter come down so I can talk to her.
Mm-hmm. Let her come down where? Let her come down where so you can talk to her? You just said you were going to meet them in the parking lot. So why are you begging for somebody to let her come down so you can talk to her? You're a fucking entire joke. Seriously.
Girl, I feel you.
Well,
Okay, wait a minute, go.
Listen,
Okay,
Nutmeg Mama doesn't question any of the violations of protocol that Neva just talked about. I'm telling you, Nutmeg Mama's a fake too.
because this lady passed away at 3 this morning.
If Nutmeg Mama was a real nurse, she would have called Neva out on all the different protocols that she just broke or lied about.
And she unzipped my jacket because she thought I was leaving her. She don't have nobody else. All she has is me.
Fake crying.
And y'all think it's so fucking simple. And you bastards think it's so easy.
How come Nutmeg Mama doesn't say, where's security? I gotta walk through security when I go into the hospital. How come that person didn't? Why are you lying?
Listen, fuck that. I want you to get back to the part where you begged somebody to let her come speak to you when you already said you summoned them to the parking lot so that you could go out there and talk to them. Get back to that part, please. Because I'm still waiting to see if you allegedly got her smuggled into the hospital as well.
Stupid. It's so stupid. It's so wrong. Anyway, I have her daughter, and I just went down and told her that if she wanted to see her daughter, just follow me. So I just sneaked this woman's daughter into the unit, and I sneaked her in.
She just said if you want to see
your
her
daughter.
Caught
that too.
Already gone.
Sneaked.
But she was able.
Yes. Had you went to English 1101, Neva, the word you wanted to say was snuck. That's the past tense of sneak, not sneaked.
From that.
But you're a learned doctor and everything, aren't you?
So what you're saying then is that you...
Listen, I don't have a problem with Neva, but it's pretty clear that her claim is questionable.
Hospital, in a critical care unit hospital, nursing home, or whatever you're fucking lying about, other people's lives at risk, so that she could go in and see her mother that had already passed away.
Yeah. Hey, Cass. What's
Instead
going
of
on?
her waiting to see her mother that had passed away at the funeral home, like.
P.S. By bringing that woman into the hospital, you basically potentially contaminated everybody on that fucking floor or in the hospital that she came into contact with. P.S.
As possible, and after they're dead, so you can see them, because that'll be the last time you ever get to see them. Is that what she wants us to believe? Oh no, she said she talked to the security. God, I hope I find out where she's at. Oh, thank you for saying.
Oh, there's the 10th time Gina baby has just threatened this woman's job.
Silly mask.
369 people in the scope. Not one person brings it up. Not one person says that's wrong.
Shot nor wear the silly mask, right?
Yes, there are protocols.
They probably did.
You need a fake nurse to check your prostate?
Did they have to beg to be let in to see, or did they do that as a courtesy? This woman is saved the day.
Yeah, and if the woman died of COVID, wouldn't she contaminate the fucking daughter who you brought in?
Okay. I sneak them in because I talked to security. And then she has to wear a silly mask. They called my mom and told her to come. Yeah, that's a totally different story. And I've actually heard that recently, that has happened.
Not after death?
But that's not what she's saying. So there's that. I need a minute away from this. Well, hopefully we ain't got much left of it. Jesus, if she stays in this beam another 45 minutes, I'm not going to be able to do it.
Oh, fuck yeah. They're
this is
crawling up her ass with a fucking microscope.
It's a goddamn joke.
It's a goddamn joke.
Shame on you. Because this is what we have to deal with.
Neva's live?
Because of these stupid ass politics.
She'll play it. Somebody in there will tell her.
All this shit.
Because
they making us go find.
Stupid ass what?
Because people have to die alone.
Politics?
I don't want this lady to die
Yeah,
alone.
she said the vaccine is killing people.
Because it's happening too much.
David Esquire, the lawyer, says, silly ass mask when the CDC is now saying that we should be wearing microstatic masks.
Sit with her mom And Nutmeg, thank you,
No.
sis. I'll let you.
Gina's totally full of shit. Gina doxed me and Jess with Elise in her fucking scope. So there you have it.
Just hang out with her mom. Because if I was dying, I would want my family to be around me. And I would want
She didn't see that she's live yet.
I was scared.
No, but what do you say when people say you should be speaking?
But you're saying she was already passed.
Did I give her name?
What's her
Exactly.
at?
Wait, I thought the daughter died before the... Exactly.
What's Neva's at?
See, she said the woman grabbed me by my clothes and didn't want me to leave. Now she says she called the daughter. She called them to the parking lot because the woman was frantic. But now the lady's dead.
Hold on.
When did I know? Thank you.
Neva.
So now the lady's dead. It went from the lady grabbed me by my shirt, unzipped me, and was frantic. So I went and I did what I wasn't supposed to do, and I called the family because only the doctor's supposed to do that. And then I told the family to come meet me in the parking lot. And then I let the daughter
You know how retarded
I am. Passed away mother.
A
what?
SNITC.
Did the mother pass away when you went out to the parking lot?
Snitching spelled properly? No, with an N.
I'm confused.
See if this
shit
works.
Am I wrong?
Nope.
If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. But is that how I heard it or what?
Hold on.
Is that what she said?
NEVVVA.
The lady died at 4 a.m. It happened to be when she was out in the parking lot before she called the girl and told her to meet her in the parking lot. After the woman grabbed her by her clothes physically and unzipped her jacket.
Periscope, right? Periscope.tv. Bam. No, it's not coming up. 4 V's. Snitching. It's not coming up. Gina should be fucking playing this shit. The fuck? I gotta do everything.
Because you ain't supposed to be.
All right. Let's try this one more time. NEVVVVA SNITCHIN. Not coming up.
Yeah, people like you that get up here and lie like that are stupid.
Just N, not IN.
Did you get a medical
God
record?
fucking damn it. Wait. Just N, not IN. No, it didn't come up. Oh, no, I'm missing the knee. Hold on, I got you.
I know what my fucking damn rights are.
Oh, stop it.
I know what patient rights are. You ignorant.
Okay,
I wish I was a moderator
in your scope.
Well, you ain't.
So that you can feel so great. And you can feel like you're just this, magnificent person. And you're not. When somebody's dying, it's nothing to be made fun of. When somebody's dying.
Hey, when somebody's lying, it's nothing to be made fun of. Tamara canceled.
They should be able.
It's a sympathy ploy. Right. Unfortunately, it's a cry me a river.
To have people there holding their hands and telling them it's okay to make the transition.
I'm telling you.
Be there saying, I remember.
This is what she tried to do in Download Scope: is shift the focus to death and sadness as opposed to fake nurses.
I remember when
she's not entertaining to me.
Me this or that. I love you because of this or that.
Let's see who goes in there and sucks her ass, though.
You should have those people around you. You helped and you played a part in their lives. And you should be able to have those people around you when you're dying. And not someone who is going to take away from that.
Yes, she does.
And make a mockery of it.
I can't believe Gina didn't go to her live.
Gina is doing. She is making a mockery.
Either Gina doesn't know, or there's either Gina doesn't know that Neva's live, or Gina's afraid of what Neva's going to say in the scope, and she won't play it in front of her audience. In Periscope Warfare 101, when the person you're scoping against goes live, you go and you try to get them to scope you so you could talk to their audience. None of these motherfuckers know how to fight.
Many times. And
I'm telling you, there's a reason Gina's not playing her live. There is a fucking reason.
Prove who she is.
Yes, of course she does. Gina knows the basics of Perry warfare.
Okay? That'd be like me telling you, Courtney.
Oh, she is?
Oh. It'd be like me saying, Courtney.
She needs to wait for time to go by so she can push her own narrative, or she's got one of her little fucking lackeys in there listening, feeding her DMs, like bullet points. Hold on.
You or your ignorant apology. I wasn't watching the comments, but I happened to look down and see your dumb ass. I'm tired of playing with you people.
What do you mean by you people?
I'm tired of playing with ignorant
What that's supposed to mean?
Ghetto ass whores, trash people, pill poppers, alcoholics, people that don't have anything to do in life but sit on Scope and smoke all day and drink all day and fuck off their lives. I am going through something serious here. The lady
that I
had this morning that passed away with me. She passed away.
She wears an earbud to listen to other scopes herself. Really? She's still not playing her live. That's so fucking weird, man. That's like beyond the scope of Gina and her aggressiveness. I can't explain that shit. And tons of people typed in the chat, she's live, she's live, she's live.
To give them your mom's phone number or to prove your situation.
There's a reason Gina's not playing her live.
It's not about you. God damn. Thank you, Tamara. I'm sick of this bullshit. I need an apology. I'm not apologizing.
Timestamp share?
I don't owe you a goddamn thing. This is not about you. This is about an...
Shit, you don't think Gina has 50 fucking trolls and 5 different devices? She could go in there on a troll that never doesn't have blocked?
They can't visit her. They can't transition with her. They can't help her go through the transition, I should say.
Listen to her choice of words. Not very nurse-like.
Like we normally do as human beings and surround our loved ones when we know that they're crossing over.
You mean being surrounded by your loved ones?
Could not have that. She was damn that was taken away from her. That's what this is about. Not your dumb ass.
She was an anti-vaccine. She was talking against the vaccine today, saying that it gives you the virus. I know other people that have said
a woman and other people like her who do not have that right because of this COVID, because of things that people are afraid.
You would almost Here's another question, Super Yeti. Wouldn't you think Gina would want to play Neva because she's afraid that some of the people in her scope would go into Neva's just to hear what she's saying, just to preserve her own fucking number? It's so weird. It's weird of Gina not to play that shit, man. There's got to be a fucking reason.
The amount of time that you spend on this fucking application, I know damn well.
People are saying Neva's live scoping about you. Neva live, Gina.
Did you go to acting school? You failed, didn't you?
Right now, I'm so tired of
this is fake. This is all manufactured so Gina can sell tickets to her fucking thing. So Neva can continue to lie to people about what she does for a living. And so I can shit talk Gina. At least my motivation isn't selfish. At least I'm not benefiting from it or profiting from it.
That's what I'm sad about, and it's not right. I'm just not.
Your recent tweets about her hate raffle?
Don't
listen,
do them like
we all play a role in this silly fucking shit. I hate to say it, but
it's not. It's just sad.
It is. Listen, Prince, I totally get it, and I'm questioning. And Don Law gets the big numbers. Don Law brought Neva in specifically and gassed her up, and then allowed other people to call in to fuck with her, which is how he generates an audience.
So, Bella Boy, I trust you.
But is anybody going to call her out, though? Is anybody going to have the balls to say, yo, for real, come on, be honest? Like, I'll end the scope and go in there and call in. You think she'll fucking answer it?
Ricky, I'm talking about Tina Leroy. Please make the distinction. You are a totally different person. You're not.
Okay.
Don't be triggered if that's really you, Ricky.
If you don't want the negative attention, don't do it.
Be happy. Be proud.
For real. I don't want to see you put a target on your back. I'll do it if you want.
Always making trouble in a time when somebody.
I already got a target on my back. You know what I'm saying? It's just collateral, or additional.
And talk about your fucking.
Hi, Callie Stacy. Welcome back.
It's not about you idiots. And I'm talking to Tina Leroy. It is not about you.
Tina Leroy, you want to see the penis?
If this is you, you are welcome. This couldn't be Ricky with this stupid ass picture. No.
You're a walking target too. Listen, you don't even fucking broadcast, and they hate you more than they hate me.
That's not Ricky.
Fuck you. I'm jealous. You actually are a super fucking Yeti.
I have no picture like this. So how about this? How about you just fucking
It's true.
Now I don't have to be bothered with you. I don't know. Come back on another page, Ricky, because I don't trust it. Anyway,
someone said that's Yeti in the picture.
I've been dealing with this. I guess it all just after all this time, it has come
and jealousy and envy too. My kindergarten teacher, I'll never forget this as long as I live. Anytime you said you hated someone, my kindergarten teacher would say, "Hate is the closest thing to love."
Happen and you kind of just take it in and you don't say anything.
And Gina
and you just
is still playing the old scope. She's still playing
and days go by, days go by, days go by.
Miss McBurney, my kindergarten teacher. Anytime you said, "Oh, I hate that person," hate is the closest thing to love.
Watch. And you watch and you watch. And you
it's true though, if you think about it. Listen, if you fucking hate my guts so much that you can't miss a word that I say, you're not a hater, you're a fan.
I can't deal with it any longer. I have to say something.
There are people just puffing on her Peter, though.
It's affecting.
Kind of sick.
It's sad. What if that were my mother or my brother? And God knows I would not want my parents to be someplace.
Fake tears.
And I couldn't talk.
I'm going to go get more chili.
I wouldn't want my family
Callie Stacy,
to be any place.
She's not going to cry, but she's going to make it sound like she's going to cry.
I would not want my husband, my mother, or my father to be in a place where they couldn't say, "Hey,
what about lying
can you just come sit with me because I'm dying? Can you just sit with me because I'm scared? I don't know what's over there, but I know I have to go. I know I gotta go there.
Oh, hell.
I don't know what'll happen to me.
Gina's playing
I know
now.
what it's like to live.
No, maybe she's not.
But I don't know what it's like to be dead.
Lord.
I don't know what it's like to die.
It's just really fucking dark.
Bullshit artist.
It just gets real dark now. Nothing to be afraid of.
That's what had me sad today. That's what had me broken down. You can say,
Cassie, that is a hotel picture. I have no fucking idea what the hell that is, okay?
Painter.
I was guessing at first. I said, how come some of the eggs don't have yolks? Like maybe it's all sunny side up eggs and they just fucked some of them up? I don't know.
President of the United States.
No, it's not bad that you're laughing because she's emotionally manipulating everybody in there. Nina's scoping her. Okay. What's Nina's at? We got a multiple scope-a-thon going on here. All up in this bitch. I'm surprised that Gina Baby's not. Why am I getting vibes of the color purple? That's what it is. It's all Nina_110. It's all emotional manipulation. But for Gina, it's about money. For Neva, it's about recognition and selling a lie. For me, it's about shit talking Gina Baby. Let's see what Nina's fucking. Let's see what Nina 110's fucking angle is. Hold on. What up, Moo? Nina_110. www.periscope.NINA_110. And hey, somebody will tell Nina that I'm scoping her, and she'll shit talk me. This will be fun. Oh no, it didn't come up. What the fuck, man? I'm either a non-typing motherfucker or Periscope TV hates my guts. Hold on. Jesus H. Criminy. I swear to God, for a guy who's been doing this shit so long, I should be a little bit better at it. You think? /NINA_110. Work, motherfucker. There we go. We got it.
I'm not apologizing to you. Faggots. Now leave me alone. Apologizing to you. Faggots. Now leave me alone.
Ooh, she said the F word.
Add that to your
I've always sucked at it.
list
Listen.
of things that I need to apologize for.
Why do you think I have a fucking super Yeti? Could you imagine me doing this shit on my own?
A list of things that I need to apologize
So,
for. Your goddamn me alone. Apologizing to you. Faggots. Now leave me alone.
Oh, she said it twice.
Now you can add that to your goddamn
The word faggot does not offend me whatsoever, and I'm pretty much pro LGBTQ.
the word, when you first said it at JO, and it was a confusion or whatnot, you called him that 3 times.
Now that Nina's scoping her, I bet you Gina Baby will scope her.
I couldn't get the screen record quick enough, but you said 3 times you called Tina Leroy that. Okay? Oh, hold on, no rest. Are you ready for something? So I guess never. You work in Florida now?
Doesn't bother me at all.
Do you work in Florida
Faggot English is a cigarette.
Because remember I told you.
Oh, Nina's fucking with her job too.
I see my big schmexy Armenian
Listen to this
on the
shit.
bottom of my bubbles. Hey, schmexy.
Hey,
Armenian bear.
Nina's got some information on her. She just said, "Do you work in Florida?"
All right, you guys ready? So I was wrong on the first one. There was 11 that passed away, but she said 7.
Nina went Googling.
Right? Is that what she said? Right? No. But she Googled.
Let's see how Nina's gonna spend this into money.
Right, but 7 in the past week, because I listened to it again. Right? Yes, 7. Hey, just 10. 7 in the past week, correct? Well, guess what? Do you live in Florida?
Woo!
Do you live in Florida?
I used to, Nina.
I think she lives in Florida.
Oh.
Guess what? Okay. What is that?
Oh, she's showing Lauderhill Nursing Home as
What?
I own property in that very same city.
Okay. I was wrong with the first one. I will admit it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Listen, I have connections in Lauderhill PD, big time.
Really?
Nina, don't violate any laws, Nina.
A little bit better. Your fucking stories, your
big time connections in the Lauderhill PD.
And I caught you on the second one again. You keep fucking going and getting fucking caught. And you know what pissed me off was you calling Tina Leroy that nasty fucking word. Not once, not twice.
3.
And by the way,
3. Not once, not twice. 3.
Wait, you didn't believe in COVID.
That's my favorite Nina word. 3.
Can you show that again, Nina? Absolutely. Hold on. I should just left my fucking screen.
Oh, God.
Unfucking believable.
3.
You are something else. And you still trying to get in my good graces, huh?
3.
Not gonna work, mama. Hold on. Oh, shit.
Did you used to be Royale with cheese?
Man,
used to hate my guts.
You pissed me off. You fucking pissed me off. That's it.
What is Gina Baby playing?
Yeah, it was just pneumonia. And I was so upset.
Gina's not even playing Don Lot Scope no more.
My family members didn't just have, some of them didn't have underlying conditions. Why won't this fucking phone?
Colonoscopy could be on Friday, and they're knocking them out for it.
Why are you doing this to me? Hold on. I'll show it again. Fuck, I'm gonna have to use mine.
She does.
I use mine.
She likes the docs. She likes to get people fired. A few months ago, when I was shit talking Nina, Jessica, my ex Jess, texts me and says, "Tell your fucking idiot Periscope friends to quit texting me." There is no Team Yhetti. Yhetti walks alone.
Or something else.
Yhetti is the last dragon.
I'll read it to you guys too. Hold on.
2 dragons.
Right here.
Do you remember the movie where what's his face presses his belly button up against the prison window and goes, 2 dragons? To the beat of the rhythm of the night, dancing to the morning light.
11 coronavirus-related deaths, 7 in the past week. Nobody has died from getting...
Nina's also a fucking retard. Neville probably said 11 deaths, and Nina Googled it and said, oh!
I was talking... Okay, so you know how...
You said 11! You said 11!
I was talking to my sister-in-law, and I'm like, you know what, Ma? This lady, like, she says she's a nurse, that 11 people died from the shot.
She is.
You know what I'm saying?
All she does is lie.
And we were talking about it. So I sent her the screenshot.
Please, somebody explain to me the difference. One has a trailer park fucking accent, white trash accent, and the other one has a Bronx fucking welfare fucking government housing accent. But they're actually the same person.
Hold on.
3.
Hold on a minute. Oh, right here. So I sent her this, right? I sent her this. 11 residents of Chelsea Nursing home died after testing positive for COVID-19. And she's like, you know what?
Listen,
we had a case in Florida.
Queen Victoria is knowing how wrong she was and all the shit that she did. Queen Victoria is gross in my opinion too. Just want to state an observation. Nina has to have a huge family because she always had a cousin, a sister.
On my fucking screen.
But listen, with Puerto Ricans though, it's part of the culture. If your last name sounds like my last name, then we must be related. Wait, I'm on food stamps. You're on food stamps. We're related.
With 7 of them being documented in the past week, according to the weekly state report. The report on coronavirus-related deaths in Florida nursing homes is released week update. Hi, Smiling Mouse.
Yeah, she used to call Neva her twin.
Lauderdale was reported to have 4 such deaths in their facility. The Lauderhill facility has seen 52 residents and 22 staff members test positive for COVID-19 related.
Nina has all of Never's information.
According to the latest state report, 11 of the residents who tested positive have been transferred to other facilities, according to the agency of the Healthcare Administration.
Where the fuck is Billington and all this shit?
No staff members have died per report. Okay.
Okay, I had a guy I used to work with die of COVID, believe it or not. Or no, he definitely had it because I saw him on the news. I'm not sure if he died. He might have recovered.
Search engines, and I'll find it anyway.
I'm not in Florida. I'm in a totally different state.
Kept your mouth shut and not call Tina Leroy the F word. How about that?
Here, Nina, he's a fag.
Pinned it down, just like the fucking story you said that you were there with the guy with open heart surgery that was a fucking, first he was on death row, no, then he was a fucking inmate. Now we're gonna give you a fucking goddamn certificate for this one too.
Lindy and Laura have been doing her dirty work the whole time, and they all just recently got busted, Tommy. I don't know if you know. I can't even call you Tommy because I'm afraid they're gonna confuse you with the fucking pedophile Tomcat. What? Listen. No, his name was Tom. Different person. That's Tomcat. Old man. Not a fucking retard who downloaded a video.
Sorry. Hey, Cheryl. Okay? I'm really sorry, Mama. Like, I'm apologizing on behalf of her fucking ignorance. I truly fucking am.
I am okay. Tina Leroy say, I am okay. It's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay.
What I found.
Right.
I found her story.
Hey, listen, it's like Al, where when the Me Too movement became popular, all of a sudden he was a victim of that too. You know?
Florida, Tina. I was here in Florida.
Let's check in on
the 11
the
patients
trail
and 7 last week was here in Florida. So it doesn't snow here in Florida. No.
Resident says 117 patients have
She's Googling stories on things that made, but she has 2 people in her praising her.
Please
what?
Do. Somebody go in there and tell Nina that I'm scoping her. Get me a shout out.
Stealing someone else's credit. These guys are heroes in my eyes. Just like my sister-in-law and the family members that I have.
Hey, is Wings still fucking scooping? How come I haven't heard from Wings yet? Or Jen Dunn? Or somebody slacking and not telling me?
Did you guys hear Neva call her the F word? She's gonna get caught. Stop fucking lying, Neva. For telling the truth as a health. Well, but she wasn't there. That's not her story.
Wings
I'm
died?
just embarrassed.
No.
For her, to be honest with you.
For real, Super Yeti? Don't fuck with me.
Let me see. Is this it? God, you're disgusting.
Shut up. No. Yes. Do you see? My dumb ass would fucking believe it, you asshole.
Now it's the healthcare, hospital shit. You're telling stories that are not your own. Like, at least be real about it.
And I'm not apologizing.
Hold on.
Lord.
Because you're ignorant. Now take that. And I'm not apologizing to you. Faggot.
I know.
Now leave me alone. Take that. And I'm not apologizing to you.
Hey, whoever went in there to tell Nina that I'm scoping her, tell Nina I called him the F word as well.
Congratulations to you.
It is funny.
Congratulations.
Listen, nothing on Periscope really surprises me. You could tell me that she died with a fucking guinea pig up her ass while throwing up rainbows and rolling around in fucking pink feathers and gold coins, and I'd fucking believe it.
Bitch. Hey, beautiful Julie. By the way, happy birthday, Mama.
Lucky with the straight right spoke. I've been waiting all this time and I missed it. That's not the same Lucky with the straight right. That's not Lucky Girl. That's somebody completely fucking different.
Find it.
Yeti's live, Neva's live, Nina's live, Gina Baby's live. Dan Drama's kicking tonight.
Has 11.
Somebody get Al to go live, and we won't have to listen to Nina anymore.
That was in a nursing home.
It is.
You look great, Court.
Gina's using it to sell raffle tickets. Nina's using it to cover up the fact that she just got caught doxing. Neva's using it to cover up the fact that she lied about being a nurse. Yeti's using it to make fun of the trailer park queen, the fucking Puerto Rican lying bitch.
You know what? You're a fucking disgrace to our race.
Lucky. They broke the wrong parts of me. They broke my wings and forgot.
And everybody, I get it. You know?
Put it in all caps and say your name is Courtney.
Fucking live. Hold on.
Listen, if y'all want to stir up, that's Jelly Bean 27.
She said it 3 times. 3 times.
Fucking love it. I've listened to it 1,000 times in the past couple of weeks. And I got 59. Gina lost 100 exactly. The hatingest motherfucker on the planet.
Are you okay?
He is not.
I've done a lot of shit on this fucking app that I fucking.
Gina's